Did you know that 85% of your success in life could come down to how well you communicate? That's right, whether you're speaking at a meeting, chatting with a friend, or presenting an idea, how you use words can shape your entire future. In fact, studies show that people who master the art of communication are 50% more likely to land better job opportunities and promotions. But here's the real kicker. The wealthiest people don't just talk. They've learned to never run out of things to say. They have a way of making conversations flow naturally, keeping people engaged, and opening doors to new opportunities. So, what's their secret? In this video, we'll dive into how the rich are born with a silver tongue, why silence is often more powerful than words, and how their mindset shapes the way they speak. We'll also explore how the world's wealthiest individuals use their conversations to build lasting empires. Stick around to learn the hidden strategies that can help you speak like the wealthy and never run out of things to say again. Trust me, you'll want to hear this. Chapter 1. The Wealth of Words. Why language is the key to influence. Language isn't just a tool for the wealthy, it's their weapon. If you've ever noticed how rich people seem to always have the right thing to say, it's because they've mastered the art of influence through words. Research shows that effective communication is directly linked to success, with 83% of jobs relying on communication skills. When you speak with confidence, people listen. For example, Warren Buffett is known for his simple, clear language, which makes him relatable yet powerful. The wealthiest often simplify complex ideas, making them digestible for others. In fact, the ability to explain things simply is one of the hallmarks of great leadership. When you speak clearly and with purpose, you automatically create trust. Chapter 2. Born with a Silver Tongue. The early mindsets of the rich. The rich don't just talk, they're taught how to speak. From a young age, they are often immersed in environments where articulate communication is encouraged. Take a look at the Bush family or the Kennedys. Both are known for their strong oratory skills. This isn't by accident. According to a study by the National Bureau of Economic Research, children from wealthier families tend to engage in more verbal interactions with their parents. This leads to a richer vocabulary and a higher level of articulation as they grow older. The richest families understand that teaching their children to communicate well is an investment that pays off for life. Chapter 3. The Millionaire's Vocabulary. From small talk to big deals in wealthy circles, small talk isn't about weather or sports. It's about connections and opportunities. Bill Gates, for instance, is known for his ability to turn a casual conversation into a valuable learning experience. Research from Harvard Business Review shows that people who use sophisticated vocabulary are often perceived as more intelligent and successful. Wealthy individuals are also skilled at asking thought-provoking questions that keep conversations flowing. Instead of relying on generic topics, they dive into deeper discussions, allowing for better connections and ideas. Their vocabulary isn't about impressing others, but about conveying value. As legendary investor Charlie Munger once said, "The more you learn, the more you earn." If you're enjoying this content, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more insights on how the rich think, live, and communicate. Chapter 4. The Power of Silence. Listening like a tycoon. Listening might seem like an overlooked skill, but for the wealthy, it's crucial. Billionaire investor Ray Dalio stresses that listening is a key factor in decision-making. Studies support this. Researchers at Princeton found that the average person speaks for about 70% of the conversation, but the rich flip that script. They focus more on listening than talking, which allows them to understand more, make better decisions, and create stronger relationships. Listening isn't just passive, it's strategic. The best communicators use silence to absorb information, process it, and then speak when it matters. As Dalio explains, if you can listen, you'll know what others are thinking, which puts you ahead in any negotiation. Chapter 5. Think like a billionaire. How rich minds are wired for dialogue. The wealthy think differently when it comes to conversations. They approach dialogue with a mindset of learning, not just talking. Successful people ask questions to understand, challenge ideas, and explore opportunities. Research by the Center for Creative Leadership shows that great leaders use dialogue to explore new ideas, rather than simply assert their own. Take Elon Musk. He's often seen in interviews asking questions that lead to new discoveries. His ability to think through dialogue has made him a visionary in multiple industries. Billionaires understand that conversation isn't just about exchanging information, it's about pushing boundaries and finding solutions. The best way to predict the future is to create it, Musk says, and he often does this through strategic conversations. Chapter 6. Teach what you've learned. The legacy of knowledge in rich circle teaching isn't just about passing on knowledge, it's about creating a legacy. Wealthy individuals often use conversations to teach and mentor others, ensuring their knowledge continues long after they're gone. In fact, 75% of the world's wealthiest individuals have some form of mentorship or philanthropic endeavors. They understand the importance of giving back through knowledge. Take Oprah Winfrey, who's built an empire on sharing wisdom and empowering others through conversations. She has turned her personal experiences into lessons for millions. By teaching, the rich not only solidify their legacy but also create lasting networks of influence. As Benjamin Franklin said, an investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more content on how you can communicate like the wealthiest people in the world. See you in the next video. With these strategies, you can start speaking with the confidence and influence of the wealthiest individuals. By mastering the art of language, listening, and teaching, you'll never run out of things to say again. Whether in business or personal life, the way you communicate will make all the difference.